I'm at an endurance race at my local trails, San Velasco. It's called the Hammock Hauler. There's the sprint option, which is 30 miles, and the marathon, which is 60. What I'm gonna do in this video, I'm gonna walk around and ask people what bike they use. So I'm gonna call this the 30-second bike check. I'm gonna ask them what bike they use, what they like about it, and if there's anything they don't like about it. So this will be all the people that did the sprint, the 30 mile, because we just finished and the marathon is still going, of course. So let's walk around and see what bikes are being used for an event like this.
Hey, my name's Matt Rose, and today I rode the Sprint Amateur 40 Plus. The bike I've got is the 2021 S-Works Epic. I've got the 100 miles of travel, and it's a great riding bike. It's actually the second race that I've done. I just recently purchased it off Pink Bike. I've got the 1052 cassette with a 36 oval absolute black for the chain ring, and I love the bike. Super comfortable. Suspension was great. Handled all the trails just perfectly today. Don't know how I placed, but had fun.
So I rode a Santa Cruz Blur TR. Great bike. The bike handles well. It's light. The fork is stiffer than the little flimsy 32 fork. And I'd say the one thing I'm not a big fan about is the dropper post has this awful sag in it. And other than that, it's a great bike.
Hey Clint, so I'm riding my S-Works Epic today. And what do I like about this bike? It's fast. It's fast. I can corner really well. And I really like these ground control tires that I got on. What else can I tell you? Components. I have SRAM XX1.
You like the electronic?
I do. I really enjoy the electronic. I started using it maybe a year ago, and it made a big difference.
Any problems with it?
I didn't have any issues today, except I picked up a lot of debris. And then one time I went to brake and I couldn't brake, so I had to really slam on the brakes, so I gotta go clean it up. Other than that, everything was perfect.
Okay, so we are here in San Velasco today, trying the Supercaliber. It's my first time with this bike, and I have to say that I like the bike. It's very responsive, very active. I feel a little bit, stiff, but I think I have too much air in the rear suspension, so I'm gonna work on that. But overall, the bike, very good. This stock bike, I just put a little bit more in the chain ring. I have a 36, it comes with a 32. But I think overall the bike is very good. You
like the electronic shifting?
I love it. I love it. Really, I love it. I think for racing, it's too much better. It's when you are. You realize when you are super tired, you can see the difference. When you are in a normal ride, mechanic is okay, but when you are tired and you are, giving everything for you, sometimes, your finger is tired. You can't even shift, and it's an advantage. But overall, I like the bike.
Hi, my name is Harvey. Today I'm racing a 2019-2020 Specialized Epic, full carbon with carbon wheels roll bar. I have a full XTR system with a all tubeless tire, Vittoria, Barso, and Mesca in the back. Fox 2020 chocks, 100 millimeters. All bolts are titanium bolts. Everything is carbon. There's barely any aluminum in here. I love this bike. It's so nice. You can barely feel it. The only thing I would like to change maybe in the future, the brain. The brain, you love it or you hate it. I kind of love it right now, but I'm always open for future references. And I'm gonna continue racing this bike because so far it's like 21 pounds right now. And it's a race rocket. Thank you so much. We're having a great time here in San Velasco. See you in the next race. Thank you.
Hi, I'm riding a Scott Spark RC. I really love this bike. I have a Fox Fork 34 in the front that is relatively new. That was an add-on that I feel like is a big game changer. And then these new Scott Sparks, They have a hidden shock right here, so there is a rear suspension in there. There's like a little way to get through it. There's like a compartment down there. Yeah, I really like this bike. I love Scott Sparks, but this new edition of the Scott Sparks are really cool. And I have NV wheels that I stole from my husband. I made the change to electronic shifting like a few years ago, and yeah, that's a game changer too. Cool. All right.
I got the Intense 951. It's not too bad. I got it last year after another bike broke up. I needed to find one, and this is one of the ones that was available, so it does the job.
Like the wheels?
You know, I do. I'm gonna get a new setup in the back because it's only 51 to an 11. I want to get a 51 to 10 in the back. So
How much travel is in this bike?
120 to 120. So you know, it hits everything in Florida pretty good.
This is the old Santa Cruz 2020 Highball. It's the Highball C, so it's not the top end CC, but it's a light bike. It's a hardtail. We got the dropper posts in there, and honestly, I don't know much about mountain bikes. So is it good? Is it fast? It's light, and that's the best thing for it. I think it's really light, and it's a hardtail in a race like this. It worked pretty darn well. So I like that. But I think I gotta watch Clint's channel to figure out what the heck I gotta do with my tires, what I gotta do with the rims, you know, the whole thing. This is all stock. Everything here is stock.
Yeah, I'm Ryan. This is my 2017 Specialized Epic Hardtail. It's fast, it's light, it's efficient on the climbs. It can get a little squirrely in the descents, but yeah, keeps things lively. It's good, and it's what I got. It's actually the only real mountain bike I've ever had, so gets the job done.
So I've been riding a lot of bikes in different brands, Specialized, Cannondales, BMCs, but I've been riding this Orbea for like 4 or 5 years now. And so far it's the best bike I have. I just changed the fork for a 34. It makes a huge difference. And this is the old model, it's not boost. So I got the fork is boost, but the back is not boost yet. I'm waiting for the new one.
How much travel you got on it?
120. We don't need that much for Florida, but it's good because it makes like the ride a little smooth, and then you can play a little more with the air. I really like this bike, and I have the i9s, Industry 9s wheels, carbon from Reynolds. They make a difference too. And they say the new Orbea is lighter than this one, is stiffer because it boosts both sides, so I'm dying to get the new one.
This is the 2022 Scott Spark. This is my first full suspension bike. I used to have a BNC hardtail before. This bike is super fast. I just did an upgrade on the wheels, really comfortable. You know, the travel on the floor is 120, super fast bike, super light, and I'm really, really happy about it. Really happy with the bike.
Hey, I'm Christian Davis. I'm riding a Supercal 9.8. Love the bike. It's not very forgiving, but it's very fast. Travels a little bit on the light side, but if you're looking for a compliant hardtail, I would say the Supercal is probably your trick.
You like the electronic shifting?
Yeah, I love the axis shifting. Probably would never go back to anything other than that. SRAM is on all my bikes. Once you go SRAM, it's hard to go back.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed that, being able to see what kind of bike people use around here for cross-country racing and endurance racing. If you did like it, let me know in the comments below, and also give it a thumbs up for me. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.